So today, I want to address the feeling when you finally get time for yourself. You are either just relaxing or you finally actually have time to work on your art. And unfortunately, if you do have so many other things on your plate, you may not have as much time as you would like. And so there can be some feelings of anxiety as you begin to notice your time is running out. It's like the fear of ever being able to get this time again. And also what you're having to go back to. See, in this moment, it's it's peace. It's creative, it's fun, it's flowing, it's free. But it's the illusion of leaving this space and going back to stress and constant demands and expectations. There is that division that we experience. So, again, it can actually lead to greed because you don't want to lose it. You have a fear that there's not enough, right? And not enough time. So you want to use up as much as you can. And it's similar to eating, that type of greed. Somebody says, "Oh, you are so greedy," right? You're eating too much. You're eating it all up, right? And a lot of times it's to feel a void, or it's because, again, that fear of scarcity, like there's not enough. So I may not be able to eat again. So I need to fill up right now because I don't know what's going to come. I don't know if I'll be able to have enough to eat later. So in this moment, I want to get as much as I can because of that fear of what may be in the future, right? So similarly, when you're in that space that you're giving to yourself, that time for yourself, it can be a challenge in having a healthy balance, not being greedy with your time that you're setting aside for yourself, right? So we have to examine ourselves. We have to examine how we are making this illusion true for ourselves, right? Because again, we don't have to feel, well, let me not say that, because we can feel whatever we want. Feelings come and go. But what I want to share is that we should try our best to integrate the two. That as I'm going into a different environment that may be undesirable or stressful, I'm not leaving myself behind. I'm still there. It's just in a different environment. And I can check in with myself any moment of the day. And it is still a piece of that moment earlier that we had to ourselves. It's just in a different, again, a different environment, but it is the same. And perhaps the quantity is different, right? Like you may not be able to fully give attention, undivided attention to yourself, but it's really about being grateful, right? We should be grateful for the time that we do have. and learning how to see, open up our eyes to see that it's actually been there a whole time and it remains, right? It remains because we are choosing to look at it. We are choosing to experience it any moment that we want to. It's a choice. Now it will be challenging because it's unfamiliar, and that's with anything that's new. It can be challenging at first as we try to create those new neural pathways. And once the habit is formed and it becomes more natural, then perhaps we won't feel the need to overdo it. And we can have a healthy balance. To learn more about me and what I have to offer and how I can best serve you, please visit my website, movingyouforward.com. movingyouFWD.com. Also, make sure that you like, and you can leave me a comment and subscribe to this channel so that you can stay updated on all my content and find exactly what you need to be supported and bringing out more of your gift. I'm here to help cultivate what is inside you already and allow it to come forth so that you can be more fulfilled in knowing that you are using everything that is in you and essentially prepared to reach your fullest potential.